Now, in its fourth season, the Africa Basketball League is heating up with keenly watched matches and generating more interest amongst lovers of basketball. A boon for the continent's talents, such as young Central African Thierry Dallon, formerly of the NBA Academy in Dakar. It's really good for African basketball. As you can see, there are a lot of people here and it's been talked about everywhere. Even the Americans have played for say that basketball in Africa is evolving a lot more now, that there are prospects arriving, there's Command, there's El Wish and lots of others. So it's a good exposure for young Africans. Among the 12 participating teams in the 2024 BAL season, 5 teams are set to make their maiden appearance in the league, while 2 others are returning for the 4th season in a row. The players involved are almost unanimous. The competition is revolutionizing the sport.
As an example, in the Intercontinental Cup 2023, it's first time the champion of Africa, the champion of Basketball Afro League 2023, won a game in the Intercontinental Cup, first time in the history, and with a good participation for them. Also, our national African teams participated in World Cup. They show a very good and high level of basketball for first time. And this is one of our positive impact of Basketball Africa League.
But the revolution set in motion by the league goes beyond the championship. Many analysts note that as well as assisting the federations, the league is also moving the boundaries in terms of infrastructure. Last year alone, it brought in more than $5 million to Senegal through transport, hotels, shows, and many other sectors. Today, African talent can be identified on the continent. It will develop the continent and playing professionally without having to leave the continent for many players. If we look, for example, at the partnership with the Rwanda Development Board, which has been renewed for 5 years, that means there is a real impact on the economy and on the country's objective of promoting Rwanda as a destination. We want to do the same thing in Senegal and South Africa. Elsewhere, you might only see the sporting side of the Basketball Africa League, but the Basketball Africa League is more than just a sport. It's social, it's training, but above all, it's opportunities for young Africans to express their talent, but also to open up to the world. As proof of this, many scouts travel to the various conferences to try and spot the talents of the future of African basketball.
pour Africanews.